Well, let's move on to the next trailer here. The Lone Ranger, also on the same day, put out its new trailer. And I gave some thoughts on it yesterday as well. But, John, let's start with you. Your initial reactions of this new Lone Ranger trailer.
Gotta say, the first Lone Ranger trailer that they put out, I was zero interest in seeing the movie. I was just like, wow, this is just like some stunt casting with Johnny Depp. It seemed boring, to be honest with you. This new trailer really just flipped me around and got me completely into wanting to see the Lone Ranger, which I never thought I'd say I wanted to see the Lone Ranger. Like, I was into Cowboys and Indians when I was a little kid, when I was 5. Seriously. And then I never played with them again. Also, the whole idea of, like, we jack the Indians. All this reality came in. I was like, yeah, I don't even like this whole idea anymore. So watching that trailer, it was really fun. I think that the humor that's in this movie is really unique to me. I've laughed out loud a few times just watching that trailer. The horse on the tree, just bizarre. Johnny Depp's whole take on Tonto, but his interaction with Armie Hammer as the Lone Ranger is what sold me on it. It's like, wow, it is a buddy film with just big stunts, like the train derailing. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. So I'm in. I don't want to see it now.
I had a very different reaction from the trailer than you did. And I was a little bit funny. It's funny because I was a little bit opposite than you. I actually was kind of intrigued by the first trailer. Especially, remember that first trailer, there's that opening narrative of, it used to be that a man was limited by how fast his horse could carry him. Now we're basically time and gods, and he's talking about all this kind of stuff. And I thought that was really compelling. And that moment where Tonto looks up at the horse and goes, "There's something really wrong with that horse," or whatever he said. That was funny. That was cute. But for me, I thought I would get over it really fast, but I'm finding the more I watch that trailer, it's bothering me more and more and more and more. Having the role model of Caucasian men playing this iconic Native American character. And when I hear him talking in that really badly done accent, it harkens me unto the day when they would get white guys to play Asian actors who would try to fake
Charlie Chan.
Yeah, these really bad racist, borderline racist kind of accents and stuff like that. And I'm watching this and I just can't get over it. You and I have talked about this before, that I have no problem with guys of different ethnicities playing characters of different ethnicities as long as the ethnicity of that character isn't a core essential element of who he is. Kingpin being white isn't a core essential element of who he is. Electro being white isn't a core essential element of who he is. Tonto being Native American, I can't think of a character other than maybe Shaft where the ethnicity of the character is actually a key important element of who he is. And I'm just watching this trailer and I am not buying into Johnny Depp. Anyway, you seem to have an easier time with it. Why is it able to settle with you a little bit easier than it is for me? Why am I having such a problem with this?
Unfortunately for me, Johnny Depp has sort of become kind of a clownish actor, like doing all those Pirates movies, and he's Willy Wonka. I mean, so him slapping on a different clown makeup, to me, it doesn't affect me it doesn't make me indignant. It's like, oh, here's a buffoon playing a stereotypical Indian. Plus, I don't know if they even flipped it in the movie. Maybe he is a white dude who was raised by Indians and he became Tonto. That's why he's got the white face on all the time. I don't know. I'm hoping that's what they do, just because it is really stupid to do this in this day and age, to cast an Indian character with a white dude just because he's bankable. It's retarded.
All right, let's move on.
So I'm hoping it's not the case.
Yeah, I agree.